it's from way back in '01. So I guess there's much I never told you, like who I am, who I love, where I've been and where I came from. Grew up on 913 of Blue Rock. Memories of 6 kids running around those halls. Then out in the California sunshine, we wore no shoes through alleys and shattered windows, throwing baseballs. Mom packed me a brown bag every day. From 5 years old. Slightly growing within me, like a thunder breaks a tree. Oh my, makes me crazy. My body hates and my mind's lazy. My head feels weird, I'm feeling numb. I should stop waiting for you done, but I'm scared. Just waiting for the strike, tear my insides into, till you show your bloody face, getting to beat my tiny space. I'm just waiting for the strike, tear my insides into. We should never exist.